Hello friends, Arthur here, and this is final video for ZSL narrow track review, and I believe it's part 7. And we start with Grey Scale by Doctor. I would say pretty decent track with several quite interesting tricks like fan jump and wall ride uphill. They're fun, they're not really hard, well, at least if you saw how people do it or did it by your own several times. There are a lot of fans that help you do these tricks and basically keep you on the track. So pretty nice doable track with very nice dark decoration. Expedition Andre by Loka, and well, this is pretty hard track, icy with a lot of precise jumps. I'm not really like such type of tracks. The part with paraglide are fine. The icy thing, as I said, not really like. Then transition from wall ride to the pipe. Because of Unity, several times, depending on your angle, I lost wheels. So yeah, quite tricky, especially with ice parts track. Rockfall Forest by McCheesy. Nicely decorated track. I really love how all these guideline lines, dots are basically using as a natural part of the track, like with color theme, everything. As of track, well, nothing really hard, just the cave, several blind turns. They're pretty doable. One really tricky moment, it's the jump after checkpoint 5. There is an arrow that's saying you can really cut the turn, but if you don't have enough speed, you won't be doing it. So if you do, you will gain quite a lot of time. Hot, cold switch by corn shot. And we start right away with pretty hard or advanced trick where you need to make corkscrew and stop rotating, as corn shot right on the sign. Just use brakes to stop rotation. Then quite long, fast line with several jumps, transition in wall ride, and very interesting, cool trick after checkpoint 4, where you go down to the like half loop, I guess, loop, and you switch the layout and it become ice, which very nice touch. Really love this type of logic. In this case, ice are really nice, so it's not really hard, it's not like destroying your experience, so I guess it could be fine. Narrow but quick. As of track, it's not really hard, especially when you can and know how to use barrier ride. It gives you so big advantage in a speed. Probably the two hard elements. The first one is checkpoint 3, U-turn, and then checkpoint 4. It's a blind turn and you need to do it earlier to do that, and you know how to turn. So after like second attempt, I already knew the angle, so it was not really hard. And then in the pipe, you just do several loops and that's it. So I would say pretty fast, easy track. Several semi-hard elements. Thin Mint by Joking, and at first I would say this is pretty decent track, except one or several things. It's the checkpoint 3 transition to the track. So after put the invisible wall there, and I believe this is the only place where he put it, so it's weird. I just lost one attempt because as on all track you want to cut it, but you just hit the wall, and yeah, so pretty weird. Without that, I would say this is pretty decent track. Again, if you want people prevent to cut, put some decoration, but not invisible wall. It's just at one attempt, that's it. Skipping Stone on the Edge of the Pond by Actual Goose. And this is really, I want to say tricky track, but it's not. It's like a confusing track, because if you know all the cuts, all the jumps, all the transition, which you will do eventually after like several attempts or in open lobby in like 2 attempts to see how other people do, it's quite easy. if you try to do it all by the line, it's hard and eventually you won't have enough speed even to do the last jump. So yeah, as I said, tricky track, but with a lot of straight lines. Jumps. Earl Slightly Claustrophobic Alleyway by Akmeta 0626. Well, I love such type of tracks where like they're pretty calm. It's more like technical one, so you just find the line how to do everything smoothly with less steering as possible and gaining speed and speed. There are several fans that help you go in and not losing speed. Checkpoint 5 and 6, I believe you can do it in like different order if you want. I found that going right then down left faster for me, but I could be wrong. It depends on your style, on your preference. But yeah, pretty decent track, nothing really special hard there, just I could say technical one, which I really love. Brother May Have Some Loops by Groovy, and well, this is his track with Fix. I don't know if it was my video or someone else give him feedback, but basically it's big, like not even step ahead, it's jump ahead. There's no pole at the beginning where you go to the first loop and first checkpoint, which is great. And then he put like dots that show you what you need to do, what After expect you to do in this giant enormous corkscrew loop, which is great. Now you know, even if you're doing it the first time. Is this track still hard? Yes, there's still several hard elements. You still can crash, you still can lose grip and fly over the track, but now at least you know what to do and it's all up to your reaction, and you don't need to guess about the track, oh, where I need to go, what I need to do. So this is very nice. Okay guys, thanks for watching this final video for track reviews. Hope you enjoyed. We have like around 70 tracks. Yeah, so leave your likes, leave your comments, what your favorite tracks, what your track style, our favorite one, and please subscribe, leave likes. See you next time. Bye.